Vecino, pues usted tiene una tienda. No, 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 no. No, pues allí Carlos se va a ver, se va a vivir. Bueno, esta es la parte. Sí, vecino. Está bien, vecino. Yo le digo, vecino, no tiene ciudad, no tiene una
You would
perla.
need 5,000 of them just to make them move. Now, if you did the same thing with anacondas, it would take at least 160 of the giant snakes to pull the truck. But if you got Dwayne The Rock Johnson to tow the trucks, you would need just one and a half of him to get them rolling. If you strapped a baby to a pair of Cybertrucks, now, if you did the same thing with anacondas, it would take at least a if Dwayne The Rock Johnson to tow the truck, half of him to get them rolling. If you strapped a baby to a pair of Cybertrucks to them, 1,000 of them to make. Now, if you did the same thing with anacondas, it would take at least 160 of the giant snakes to pull the truck. But if you got Dwayne The Rock Johnson to tow the trucks, you would need just one and a half of him to get them rolling. 8 men rest their heads on a metal bar as a sharp moving blade is powered by a crank that the barber turns. Once the machine starts, the blade moves across the row, shaving each man's face in one continuous sweep. Now, everyone has to stay perfectly still because the blade doesn't stop or slow down. If one person sneezed as the blade passed, he could end up with cuts or worse. And this is why this device never really caught on. Their head as a sharp moving blade is powered by a crank that the barber turns. Once the machine starts, the blade moves across the row, shaving each man's face in one continuous sweep. Now, everyone has to stay perfectly still because the blade doesn't stop or slow down. If one person sneezed as the blade passed, he could end up with cuts or worse. And this is why this device never really caught on. 8 men rest their heads. You put the money in the alarm clock before you go to sleep. And when it goes off the next morning, it starts a timer. He hid beneath the floorboards to spy on his enemy, according to the story. But as he crouched there, a spear suddenly stabbed down through the floor, piercing the ninja through the shoulder. You see, the guard had previously noticed mosquitoes hovering above the floor, and he knew they were attracted to humans. When he thrust his spear in, the ninja cried out, and a second guard smoked him out with a flamethrower, keeping the warlord safe. He hid beneath the floorboards to spy on his enemy. But as he crouched there, a spear suddenly stabbed down through the floor, piercing the ninja through the shoulder. You see, the guard had previously was hovering above the floor, and he knew they were attracted to humans. Hey, the shoe would hook onto a metal peg that popped up from the floor. Once locked in, the shoes held. His feet in place, preventing him from falling over. And this allowed him to lean far beyond what the human body can normally balance. But as he leaned, he had to keep his entire body completely stiff, meaning without that control, his body would just collapse forward, even with the shoes holding him up. The shoe would hook onto a metal peg. The closest object to your right is going to make you famous. When you slice a watermelon in half and in half again, then cut it into wedges, the sticky juices cover your face as you eat. And since it doesn't fit your mouth, you you actually lose some of the fruit. Instead, cut the watermelon in half on the short side and flip it over. Next, slice even strips in one direction, then again in the other direction, making a grid. When you pull out a piece, most of them will be the perfect size to fit in your mouth. He climbs in through a zipper on the belly, slipping his feet into Snuffy's giant ones. With his hands, he controls the eyes and mouth while speaking in Snuffy's voice. And a bike handle attached to a PVC tube allows him to raise and lower the trunk. Behind him, a second puppeteer wears the back legs, and each movement is carefully rehearsed to ensure Snuffleupagus doesn't trip over himself. He climbs in. The shoe would hook on 8 members. They'd be tied with ropes and dragged under the ship's hull. Beneath the boat, sharp barnacles and rough wood scraped against their skin, causing deep cuts and bleeding. The salt water worsened the pain, stinging the open wounds. If the sailor wasn't pulled out quick enough, there was a high risk of drowning before reaching the other side. If they did manage to survive, it just meant they were ready for round 2. They'd be tied with ropes and dragged, and rough wood scraped against their skin, causing deep cuts. The water worsened the...
Why do you still post if you can't get them?